I'm not going to say it's April because it's not April. It's May. But yes.
It's May the 6th.
Be with you.
Episode 8.
Yes, it's kind of like we've had a slow, gradual process of episode 8 being to being to being you know, it's taken its time, but no, it's
Rian
really,
Johnson, I hate you.
It's really, you know,
Yes.
it's really taken a
Yeah. I mean, I was quite
a
upbeat.
dive, a bit like my bank balance.
I was, yes, I was quite upbeat about episode 8. I was still meh about a few things, but not anymore. No. Some people should have left Star Wars alone.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
One person in particular,
Mr. Johnson.
who, yes, is definitely not on Mark Hamill's Christmas card list.
I would have rather had Dwayne Johnson do it. That would have been much more amusing.
Yeah.
Do you
Fight the Jedi.
smell what the Sith are cooking? I suppose old Kylo Ren's pecs would have made more sense in that respect. You know what I mean?
The memes I've seen of that,
Yeah.
just phenomenal. It's
Yeah, but we're here to talk about
do.
games.
Yeah.
And games are good.
Avengers: Infinity War is amazing.
Yes.
Mm.
And games are good, but games are also very expensive.
Especially when you have his tastes.
Yes, especially when you buy. I'm only going to show. I'm actually going to have to split them because I've made myself so skint. I'm not going to be able to afford anything for months, probably including food.
Yeah. He's getting the like Morrison's own brand beans and
Yes, and
So
noodles and instant noodles.
I mean, I know I've spent in the past, but
Yeah.
fuck that.
So, what I'm going to do is split it into 3 groups. So I've now got 3 boxes of very cheap-ish, relatively speaking, NEO GEO MVS games. I saved a lot of money, but I spent a lot of money. So,
But definitely at the right time and the right thing to do.
yes.
Because when this sort of happened, he was messaging me, going, "What's going on? It's going crazy. It's going mad. Why is everything selling so cheap, but not cheap?"
Yes.
For what they should be going.
Yes.
And everyone's like, "I bought more. I hope I don't win this lot on Monday. Yay, save one more. I don't hope I win these tomorrow. Yes, I've got more on the way."
Yes.
What?
I basically, just kept winning and winning and winning. I ended up just, like, you know, with lots and stuff as well, and bits and pieces and stuff. I ended up just literally bought lots, you know. It's,
But it's, I mean, it definitely say it's one of those things where if you decide just that if you're so short, you could sell a few to make a lot of your money back.
Yeah.
But anyway, what did he buy?
I paid less than half of what they were.
Yeah.
You know, everything I paid like less than half of what.
Yeah, you sent me a couple of comparison auctions.
Yeah, some were silly.
Yeah.
So,
Neo Geo Tony shows you.
we were sort of looking and talking about this earlier. So, Waku 7 on the MVS. Now, I've been looking for this for bloody ages. I've almost bought it in a nice hologram foil
Ew. Yes.
label.
You can't see it because you're watching the gameplay or something video, aren't you?
Very pretty. So you know it's
well
original
nice.
and
Yeah.
stuff. And
Imagine what printers can do these days.
yes, it is, isn't it?
It's real.
But no, original boards and stuff as well. So
Yeah.
you know, and for what I paid for it, I mean, it goes for like 140, and I paid like less than 60 or something for it. So
Brilliant 2D beam up. I said I've wanted this one for quite a while. I got it on the Saturn, say a few months back, and really enjoyed the little play I had. I had a quick play with multiplayer with I think it was Jason and Adrian recently, and and now he has we'll say the proper version.
I have the proper one. So the Saturn port definitely suffers from slowdown, performance issues, and the backgrounds look kind of weird. But it's still a good game, considering it's like relatively cheap. It's like £20 or something.
Yeah, mid-20s.
You know. It's like relatively cheap. Whereas this, you know, it's going for like 120. You know, whatever. And I didn't think my basic plan was to buy about 3 or 4 games and then not buy any more. because they were so expensive. You know, just having to buy them for like £120. There was like 3 or 4 that I desperately wanted, and this is one of the ones I desperately wanted. So,
and they're really good game to boot.
Yes. You've not played this, but you played the second one, and that is Stakes Winner.
Is that what happens when you like kill a cow and you know
Yes.
take what you want?
Yes.
I had that.
Yes. So, but it's a horse racing game. You know,
Yeah.
the horse racing game we played number 2 of.
Yeah, I remember. Go around in circles. Real fun.
Yeah,
Real
this
fun.
is a lot better than the second one. I think the first one is a lot better than the second one. You've got to play it with friends. You play it by yourself, it's absolutely pointless.
Joey Chandler and Monica and
Yes, that's the one.
No, don't.
And Russ.
Yeah.
No,
You can
Dark
stay
Floss.
outside. Yeah. Phoebe anytime because Phoebe would be great.
Phoebe
fun.
is awesome.
Yeah. She's probably like putting jam on it or something.
That's the problem. You put be getting jam in the slot or something, you know. It'd be organic jam. It'd be organic jam, but it'd be jam nonetheless.
And then she'd write a song about it.
Yes.
Jammy cards.
Jammy cards.
Why has the MBS stopped working? Jammy cards.
Jammy card. It's not your fault. Yeah.
Smoking NEO cartridge machine in the background dying.
But yeah.
It's great fun because we actually uploaded a video of it, didn't we?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
what
yeah.
we played, and yeah, really good.
Okay, we played number 2.
Uploaded, well, yeah.
Number 2 is
Uploaded
very
the
different.
super
Number
pack.
1's a lot better because you only have like one button to like hit the horse and then one button to like do something else, and that's it. The
Just
3
super
buttons.
something, yeah.
There's 3
Yeah.
buttons on the second one, and it makes it really complicated and it's unnecessary. You know, it's only really fun like 2 players for 5 to 10 minutes. It's not, you know, particularly great, but it's very cheap. So it's like, yeah, it's not normally very cheap, but it's normally like 30 quid or something normally, but I didn't pay much at all. Not much to be said about this really.
Heavy machine gun.
Heavy machine gun
Metal Slug 2.
on the MVS.
Duh. Yeah.
And yeah.
I played them all so close together, but they're all really mushed together
Yes.
in my mind.
Now the only real problem with this is the
Did they start multiple routes on that one yet or not?
I don't think so. I think that was free. I think. I can't
Because
remember.
remember then X is like a special version of 3, isn't it?
No, 2.
Oh, X is a special version of 2.
I was about to get to that because this suffers from really bad slowdown. Like really
right,
bad
yeah.
slowdown. And they fixed that with X and they
Yeah.
changed up the levels a little bit and carried and
That's
stuff.
right,
And
okay.
they changed like time of day and stuff like that and the colours and stuff. And it's a remixed version of 2. And that's definitely the game to get.
I always love the little things going on in the background, like, you know.
There's so much
Yeah,
little detail.
it's
in
so
there.
cool.
The Metal Slug games are so cool. I mean,
The Metal Slugs are really cool as
and
well.
I don't actually own any Metal Slug games, so I
Until
thought
now.
I'll get 2. So it's not played this, but this is
I'm so glad it's got English on it. Baseball Stars Professional.
yes, which is by the same people as 2020.
Oh, right, cool.
This come first, then 2020, and then Baseball Stars 2.
Yeah.
Now Baseball Stars 2 is probably the best one.
Which one did we play?
We played 2020.
We played 2020, yeah.
Yeah, we played 2020. This is still really good though. It's still fun. I mean, again, it was cheap, so it was just sort of one of those ones where it's like
The mask and take the English name, that's cool. Because nobody can damage the cart or anything.
no, not there, not there. It's not. So it's so it's like yeah.
It's
It's
real fun when we played that one. I remember, you know,
Yeah,
after getting used to
the
these
Neo Geo
TV
baseball games.
controls.
All the sports
Yeah.
games in Neo Geo are great. They
Yeah.
really are. You know. So
Yeah.
they really are good. I've got to admit, I've kind of the ones I've got in here are probably not like the best games to be honest, or the biggest, most expensive ones and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them in there, like Waku Waku and something else. I don't know. There's actually saying that there's another 2 that are actually quite pricey ones.
You'll see them over the coming months anyway.
But yeah, you know. But in the other boxes, there's other sort of stuff I could like sort of ramble on about. But the main thing is, Cliff's actually played most of these, or
Yeah.
he's familiar with most of these. So
No doubt by the time we go next month, we'll have played
well, I'm
some
going to
of the
have to
others,
have like put the
Yeah.
other ones on for him.
Yeah.
So
The one in his machine's particularly nice, but I don't think he'll show that one off.
no, I'm not going to show that. off yet.
That's one to
I want to go yippee! I've got it at long last, but no, that will wait. Right, next one, bit of football. Super Sidekicks 2, which was the second one we played. The one,
Oh yeah.
the one where we kind of played it, and the and the character selection changes.
Oh, right, yeah, that wasn't fun.
That was fun.
That was
one
fun.
we enjoyed.
That's the second one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. When we got used to it, because we kept playing
Yeah.
because we were slowly getting used to it.
We were having a blast, but we were just like running around in circles every time the ball.
Whoa, whoa. Look, walk towards the ball, you idiot! Or if like the ball came near your feet, and even if you was controlling that character, if someone put you someone down the field,
the ball would come along. There'd be a character in your team here, and it wouldn't choose him, it would choose the guy over there somewhere. So you instantly run towards the ball and you're running that way.
Your brain is thinking, I'm this character automatically, and you're not. You're just another character running far away. And then when you figure it out, you run towards the ball and you still miss it anyway a few times.
But we're both under the same. We both had the same problem, so we were just really enjoying it, and it was just really funny. But that is a major problem with this game. It's a major problem, especially against the computer.
I don't
The computer doesn't have that problem.
games against him anymore. Nah, you'll see.
But yeah, well, you beat me on Super Thingy Soccer, whatever it was.
Yeah, I mean ages ago.
Oh god, Soccer Ball.
Yeah,
Soccer Ball. But we never recorded that. We never recorded Soccer Ball. We just
Did
played it. No, we just played it.
Oh, that's a shame. But it's confirmed on that.
But yeah, you know, Super Psychics 2. It's one of those cheap games that's just sort of like, you know, it's fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's. I like the sports games from the NEO GEO.
There's not much in the MBS that isn't fun.
Yes, there's only a few games. Riding Hero is one of them. That's not very fun.
Riding Heroes.
Yes, Riding
That
Hero.
horse game.
No. It's a motorcycle game, but it's rubbish. Okay. It's like not even as good as Hang On, and it's a lot more recent. So yeah, the problem is the road's about this wide. You know, there's your track, and your road's about that wide.
Yeah, you got about that much, by the way,
and
guys, in case you can't see.
Yes, so your road is that wide. Your screen is that wide, and you have to kind of dodge cars and stuff as well. And you're like bikes up like
so it's
like
a vertical
this.
shooter if it was in
It's
straight
weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really strange. Let's go for a Beat 'em Up, which is a sequel to a game I got last month, which is Art of Fighting 2, which you can't see a Japanese label saying Ryu something or other, Ken, whatever it is. But yeah, your thoughts on Art of Fighting 2?
Yes.
Because you played the first one first,
and
then we played the second one second.
Yeah. And we have a video, didn't we? We filmed
Yes, we did.
Yes, there's a video coming, guys. Yeah, I got into the second one a lot more, didn't I?
Yeah.
It felt real natural. I struggled with the first. I started getting to grips with the first one, but I really struggled. But as soon as the second one was on, I was kind of like there straight away.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, instead of me thinking, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, I have an idea of what I'm doing. And
this actually plays like a game.
yeah, it plays like I could play. And yeah, the first one had the massive sprites, didn't they?
Well, they both have massive sprites.
You
know, it's,
yeah, it was great fun. Watch the video. Probably don't watch it because it's probably months away because we filmed loads one night.
yes, there are many videos coming.
Yeah.
Of Neo Geo things, but yeah, this was like, you know, this was one of my favourite Neo Geo games for years. Like, you know, between '94 and like '95 and stuff. I played this to death. I really did play Art of Fighting 2 to death. I mean, I think that Samurai Showdown 1 was better.
Yeah.
But I really did love Art of Fighting 2. There was something about it. I didn't like Art of Fighting 1 very much. I really didn't. But Art of Fighting 2 I absolutely adored. And I played it to death. It's very difficult against the computer. Very difficult against the computer. But a very good game, I think. And not overly expensive. So definitely I would think about picking that up over 1, to be honest. Me personally. There are some people that love 1. But they're normally people that played it back in '92, whatever it was when it came out. And I did, but I never liked it. I just never liked Art of Fighting 1. But Art of Fighting 1 has grown on me a bit more. I do like it more now than I used to. So I will give it that. So right, bit of shootery action from 1992. And that would be the game that doesn't look like it was made in 1992, and that is Last Resort. So,
played that,
R-type style shooter, the first one you played.
Yeah, the one I kept dying a lot.
Yes, that's the one. The one with the force ball that spins around.
Yeah, good. But again, I died a lot, as you'll probably see one day in the future.
It is hard. It is a difficult game. So.
Yeah. Because if I remember correctly, didn't the R-type final you had that ship in it? Was it from there?
No, that was from Polestar.
Polestar.
Yeah.
Right.
And
enjoyed it, but I really struggled with that one. I just remember it was the first one I played, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really struggled.
But
The
thing is, though, it doesn't. Yeah, but that's a much more simple game.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
That is more. This is R-Type style, and
Yeah.
the next one that I'm going to bring out is going to be Thunder Force style.
Yeah.
That's what I like to sort of like call them, sort of thing. And Gradius is just Gradius. I don't really describe Gradius as being Thunder Force or R-Type.
No,
It's just Gradius.
Great, yeah.
You
It's
know.
just
Yeah. The only other game that's like Gradius is Parodius and Salamander. You know, that's it. They're just Konami games. You know,
Yeah.
that's Gradius. But I mean, the graphics are just so nice on this for '92.
Yeah.
For '92, the graphics are stunning. It looks a little bit sort of perhaps a bit dated compared to like the later ones like Polestar and stuff. But for '92, that's pretty impressive. You know. The Super Nintendo would come out that year here and that sort of stuff, so that's pretty, you know.
It was 26 years ago.
Yes, it was a long time ago. So.
I was 15.
I was like 17 or 18. Yes, or something. I can't remember now. It's too long ago and I'm too old. And the next game is another one of these lovely.
Yeah. Like
glimmery, shimmery, hologram,
type
hologrammy type
like,
labels.
You know, it's like if this is removed, your warranty is invalid.
Yes, one of those. And this is a Thunder Force style shoot 'em up, as mentioned, which is Blazing Star. And one thing I didn't say about Last Resort is it cost me like 30 quid, and it's like £140 plus game. And we saw one that went for £144. And like 50p plus £15 postage like 2 days after I got that. So
yeah, just every day he was just going, I don't understand what's happening. What's happening? I won 4 more, and there's a few more.
yeah,
it's just like was it 5 days?
Yeah,
of just the messages.
It's madness. It's
Okay.
madness. Blazing Star, really nice game. Sequel to Polestar, but very different style of game because Polestar again R-Type style, this Thunder Force style.
Yeah.
Bonus! It's like
it's 2 players. Oh no, because
this was 2 players.
Did we play it as 2 players?
I think we did.
You think great?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, his memory's not as clear
Because I had the R-Type ship and I was.
That's right, because
they
didn't look too much alike because we normally struggle,
Yeah.
didn't we? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I picked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You picked up the red one and I picked up the R-Type style
The
ship.
thing we find trouble with certain shooters is if you look too much alike, you end up looking at the wrong ship sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, down to avoid the bullet. Shit, I was down there.
Yeah.
I looked through to the
Gradius
bottom.
is a great big example of that because
Yeah.
it has like a blue stripe or a red stripe and
it's
Gradius
really
5
thin.
and it's really hard to tell.
Challenge of the month, finish Gradius 5 without completing.
Without completing?
Without dying.
Finish it without completing it. Is that some kind of Zen riddle? Is that some kind of like the masterness
You
of a...
started putting stuff in my
How
pocket,
to master enlightenment by like completing Gradius 5 without completing it.
Only Doctor Strange will know.
Ding! Yeah, those little symbols. Ding!
Winds back time.
What do you think of Blazing Star?
Yes, cool. I definitely was better at it than the first one. The first one I just felt like, oh my god, I'm dying. But that one we did quite well on, didn't we? I know we
It's
got
easy.
to-
It's a really easy game. If anything, this game is too easy.
Yeah.
It does get harder later on. And obviously, if you try to 1 credit it or something,
Yeah.
it's much.
Oh,
Now, this is a bad label. This has a rather nasty, rotting label. It's all kind of falling apart and it's unpleasant. I will show you it anyway, because someone's written on it in great big pen. But it was cheap.
Magician Lord.
Yes.
And really good. I was absolutely dying and really looking forward to playing it.
And you definitely were dying.
The further I was getting, the more I was dying. And I'm like, oh my, I am not this bad. What's going on? I was trying to get up and down ladders and I was dying. And I was just like, oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah.
Thing is though, it is a hard game, but it's a lot
Yeah.
easier on MVS than it is on AES.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier on AES. I said in the video, it's one of the strange games where the AES and MVS versions of the cartridge are not on the cartridge. You've only got like the AES version and the AES, and the MVS and the MVS. Now later AES cartridges also have the MVS version in them. It's quite confusing and stuff. But the original AES version is just super rock hard. because you go right back to the like a door checkpoint.
Oh, fuck that!
Every time
got
you
nowhere.
die, every time you die, so
I
you
got nowhere
you
anyway.
have to memorise, but you get good. That's the problem. You get good.
Yeah.
You say get good, you get good. You know, it's because
There's hope for me yet.
you just learn. You just start learning every possible you know, pitfall and enemy and everything. And you just learn the whole game.
The thing is, you know, if this, say something that's come out on the Mega Drive, I would have lapped this up and I would have finished this, you know, and it was so cool actually playing something like this. Something I'd love, you know, but
and it's an early game. It's one of the first games on the NEO GEO, 1990. So for 1990, it's pretty impressive. That's like pre Super Nintendo and like Mega Drive not long without. Sort of thing. So that's pretty impressive.
Really good. Just not my gameplay of it.
Right, that's enough NEO GEO expensive goodness, I think.
That's a little dent. The other two boxes are staying.
Yes,
tonight, are they?
there's 3 boxes of this shit. Is you know, that's 1 box down, other 2 boxes to go.
And like we said, the jewel in the machine.
Yes, which is another one of those games that I really wanted. I say Magician Law was one of them, and so is Wacky Wacky 7. And I think there's like another. Actually, I think there's about 3 or 4 more that I were in my really wanted pile. I can't remember now, but you know, we'll see if they magically turn up, won't we? In the boxes, they might just be in there.
But as you guys don't know what it is, it's going to be a surprise to all of us.
So, going to normal type modern games, and ones that I basically got because my Xbox One drive died
Again.
and I wanted to play them. So I thought, so that I'll get them on PS4 and then I can play them. And they were cheap. They were sort of like around that sort of £10 to £15 mark and stuff, you know. So, first one being Mass Effect Andromeda, which I played the very big Earth.
You don't see the videos of the face when they first showed off Mass Effect.
Oh yeah, there's loads of that stuff. Yeah.
So I'm doing it.
Yeah. You just look like a codfish. But yeah, oh dear, you know. But the thing is that it's not that bad. I mean, I played the beginning of it, but it just didn't grab me. It didn't grab me. But I really fancied playing it the other day.
Paige loves it.
Yeah, but she still says it's not very good.
Yeah, but she loves it. It's in the Mass Effect universe.
Yeah.
She wished it was different.
Yeah.
But yeah, pick a brother or sister, pick a weapon, 3-way.
But Mass Effect Andromeda, I will get to. It's another freaking RPG.
Kind of set after 2, but they set like they send like people.
Well,
out to
it starts after 2, but it's set after 3, isn't it? I think.
I don't know the whole, but I only know when it is. But let's just say EA said, yeah, let's release this game a year early.
Yeah.
At least they got microtransactions. They've been doing some good decisions lately.
It has got microtransactions, hasn't it?
Loot boxes, I meant to say.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I think it has on the multiplayer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it has on the multiplayer.
But are they boost your gameplay ability?
No, I think they boost your gameplay ability. Yeah. So it's.
Yeah, the best.
Yes.
Extreme arses.
Yes.
But yes, it's more Mass Effect. Now, I do hope the series isn't dormant and dead, because I enjoyed the hell. Number 2 is still my favourite, but I enjoyed the hell out of the games, especially number 3, some of the DLC for number 3, which Tony will play one day. Please do.
Yes, I need because I lost my hard drive died, and I lost like all my game save data for Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I never got round to playing the DLC because it was just before most of the DLC came out, and I was like absolutely. Like, oh no! And I was
Silver Halo Reach 360.
So I started to try and play it again, and I got to Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
Got to Mass Effect 2, got halfway through that, and I just haven't finished it yet, and I've not got back to it. I really should do, but
You've got no RPGs to play.
Yeah, that's a problem as well.
And your next game?
But I really wanted to play Mass Effect Andromeda. I really did the other day. So that's kind of why I got it. So when I do want to play and I have the urge, I can put it on.
Not just look at the shiny disc.
Yeah. And when I was thinking about it, I thought the other game that I really want to play, I got on free on my Xbox One, I should say, and not got on PS4, which I can't play it, is The Witcher. So I got the Game of the Year one for like about 12
a few hours
quid or
content in that game, isn't there?
about £12 odd, whatever it was. And I love Witcher 2.
Yeah.
Witcher 2, so you need to play that. Because it's
I was
so
waiting for that.
It's so good.
Whenever we bring it up, he says it. I will do.
It's so good. I mean, you'd like it. I think you'd like it.
At the moment, I'm
Really
stuck on the last level of Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is the best Sonic game in existence.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's also so hard.
Yes. But see, this is a different version of a Christmas present.
Yeah. Hiya hee, hiya ha, hiya ho, hiya ha ha. And that is Torment, Tides of Numenera. Numenera.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the Australian version.
That was a super long ass game, that one. Because Anthony's got it and he finished it and just look how many hours he's played it.
Yeah.
You'll see.
It actually looks like really, really interesting. As I said about it at Christmas when I got it, was like it looks really interesting with like, you know, all this sort of sci-fi and psychic labyrinths and hyper technology and ancient magic and just all kind of mixed together in a weirdness because it's based on a series of books.
Yeah, basically, Anthony's played it twice. There's no spoilers, but there's a point in the game where you choose one path. There's a shitload of reason. Reason. If you choose another path, there's a shitload of gameplay.
Yeah.
So you do have good reason to play through twice. The shitload of
like
reading takes a long time to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Witcher's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Witcher 2 is a bit like that.
But they can now go on its RGB.
There are intentionally RGB.
Yeah. Red, green, and brown. Really good binoculars. Yeah. But on his long ass RPG games, he can actually play now.
Yes. And yeah, the final one was a cheapy one that I got for the Xbox 360.
Inspired by the model kit?
Inspired by something I'm going to show in a minute, yes. That is Armored Core 5 Judgment Day. Which
Sarah Connor in it?
No, which is not as good as Armored Core 4 Answer. 4 Answer is my favourite one.
Reading about that's supposed to be, is that From Software, that one?
Yes, it is.
It's supposed to be rock hard. Yeah.
They all are, really,
oh, right.
to be honest. This one is nowhere near as boosty. In the Armored Core 5 and stuff, you can sort of like fly all over the place and blast everywhere. It's really high paced and fast. This is much, much slower and ground based. You can jump and float and stuff, but it's also it's much slower. It's much like the other games were. 4 Answers the only one that's boosterific. I mean, 4 was quicker. 4 was definitely quicker than the other ones, but they really maxed it up with 4 Answer.
Yeah.
And this is much, much slower and more sort of, you know, tanky on legs kind of thing. But with my new purchase, I did fancy trying Armored Core again. And there is Armored Core 5, but for some reason that's more expensive than the Verdict Day version. So I was like...
Oh, they're two different versions?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's Armored Core 5 and there's Armored Core 5 Verdict Day.
What's the difference? Let's say Verdict.
They're totally different games.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe
Armored
they're...
Core 5
I
plus.
believe they're totally different stories. Completely.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually like a sequel. So if I like this, I can always think about getting the first one. You know, and I did that with 4 Answer. I played 4 Answer first, then I played 4. Because 4 Answer was better, I was a bit about playing 4. I still enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I would have if I just played 4 first and then moved on to 4 Answer. I think I would have enjoyed it perhaps a bit more.
But are they as good as Metalhead on 32X?
Oh, and the running down to the shop for a packet of fags. Yeah. But talking about this model kit, I better go and get it. Thanks to the magic of jump cuts. It's a huge box, and the magic of jump cuts. It's I'm not holding this right up towards the actual screen. The box is genuinely this big. This is actually in front of my nose.
Yeah.
Hello. This is a huge thing.
Yeah, that has got to be what, 20 inches?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
When did you find out?
But yeah,
Gives me heart problems now and again. Yeah, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. Which is basically from Armored Core 4 Answer. Yeah, I mean, you showed me the start. Watch the start up to see it, and it's absolutely freaking gorgeous. And yeah, now I've actually seen inside this box. Now I build model kits myself, little ones, not great ones, and this box scares the living shit out of me.
This box scares the living shit out of me.
Yeah.
And this will take a good week or so to build, of lots and lots of time each day.
Lana spruce.
Doing. Lovely instruction manual.
Yeah.
Got like a nice sort of printed white glint with the virtual on over booster things, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
But let's see if
Go
we-
on, take them all out.
let's see if
Take
we
them
can
all
get
out, you chicken.
see this
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
There's loads and loads and loads. There's like what, about 8, not 10 layers there.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So
That's one side.
there's 13 on one side of these things.
Look.
So I'm guessing there's 13 on the other side of those things.
And they're all tiny pieces. There's no big pieces in there. Or is there?
There's a base. There is a
Yeah.
base. There's the bigger bits there for the body and stuff, you know.
Yeah. That just looks like fucking Metal Gear.
Yeah, it does. It does. But in it sort of, you know, it comes with a great big stand. It's got like a massive booster thing on the back of it, and it just looks amazing.
Every time he spoke about this, he's going super happy child of the toy shop mode.
Yes.
Every single time.
But I didn't buy it because it was too expensive.
Mm.
Because it really, really was too expensive. So what I decided to do was get rid of Guardian Heroes and Knights on the Saturn to buy it.
Clive, they're yours.
Yes, because I got them both on the
360.
yes, on the 360. So, and then also obviously on the Xbox One Pro Master, whatever you call it. But
Yeah.
yes, backwards compatibility.
So what are you selling to fund your MVS collection?
Kidneys.
Yeah. He's got lots of boxes around because he had next to no boxes, and yeah, he's back to. He could build a house out of the boxes.
That's the boxes are
around
going.
here.
The way I'm
Yeah.
spending, I'm going to have to.
Yeah. Out of the world where he's not spending, you know, he can just sit and start singing, can't you?
Like I say, that is such a beautiful box as well. I love the artwork on there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get in there close and
Huge.
just kind of
The thing
see
is,
it.
they've
'Cause I can't see the actual viewfinder, so I'm
Yeah.
just kind of like
yeah,
randomly.
that's it. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Like,
Also, you can see his telly. So we have been watching YouTube. We've been in pause for a while. But yeah, I mean, the amount of sprues in that. See, I know they're called sprues now, so I said loads. The amount of sprues in that is scary because when I build one, I've got like 3 or 4, maybe 5, and maybe 30 pieces on each.
yeah.
That's scary.
There's like
scary.
sort of 50 or 60 pieces on each sprue, and there's like, you know, 28 sprues, you know. It's like, yeah, that's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. I'm going to love doing that. But the problem is I'm going to have to put it together. Then I'm going to have to take it apart, paint it, and put it back together again. So,
And it's going to have to go somewhere.
that's going
He's
to go.
created space, believe it or not.
It's
He
gonna
has
go.
created space. I don't know if you can see that, but the Skylanders have been retired. The things have moved. Other model kits are about, if you can see, if you want to zoom in or whatever. Yes, the Skylanders have gone.
Yes,
His favourite shelf, which is expanding massively.
yes. So basically, it's also I can sort of move things around a bit, and the NEO MVS without shot boxes can go underneath. But shot boxes are going to be a long time. I've got to recover money. I can't afford anything now. I'm fucked. Really.
Yeah.
So.
So you're 3 away from an order or something, didn't you?
3 or 4 cartridges away from being able to get like 32
And
shot
money.
boxes, but I need the money
Yeah,
as well.
money,
So
yeah.
it's I need the money to buy the games. I need the money to buy the shot boxes, and that's going to take
Yeah,
fucking
but the
ages.
secret is noodles, water, and cheap beans. It can
Yeah,
be done.
that's even doing that.
Yeah.
You know. It's,
Yeah, it can be done if you're dedicated enough.
oh dear. But yeah, you know, I'm probably going to nick the camera off a cliff and do a build-up thing of the white glint. Won't subject you to like every single step along the way, but just like a sort of a wiki buildy sort of thing.
There's one guy he shows me when he comes down. He watches the
Lou Dalmasso.
model, kit, and the guy is freaking amazing.
Yeah, Lou
Absolutely
Dalmasso
massive.
is fantastic. I
Amazing.
love watching Lou
Yeah.
Dalmasso.
Yeah,
Dalmasso. Lou Dalmasso.
yeah. Because he does like live ones.
Captain Lou Dalmasso. You know, but yeah.
Cannibal Run.
No, God rest his soul. Captain Lou Albano.
Oh my God, yeah, with
From-
the old
yeah,
in the
Mario series as
oh,
well.
what's her name video? Girls
Cindy
just
Lauper.
wanna
Yeah,
have
Cindy
fun.
Lauper.
Yeah. Who the hell am I thinking of then? The guy with a beard in Cannibal Run films. What was his name?
Captain Chaos.
Captain Cage.
Dom DeLuise.
Chaos! We keep going in different directions.
Oh God, we're random tonight.
Yeah, not as random as the toy video last month.
That was extremely random.
Yeah.
But
cool when I get around to editing it together.
yes, finally, because I've given him like 6,100,000 files to kind of like do for that. So
yes.
um,
I'm so glad that he hasn't decided to do his other 2 boxes, because you'd probably be here for another day. And
yes.
the memory card and the camera's probably go, I'm dying!
But yeah, that's going to be it for me for April. I will try and get that thingy done soon, the build-up video, whatever it is. But it's a case of really, really sort of like being dedicated to do it. I'm going to need to have lots of free time to do it and time spare to actually do it and stuff, and be just dedicated to doing it really, because it's going to be a big job. So make sure I am
You're
first.
fucking kidding. Yeah.
But it's going to be so nice.
How many hours do you think?
I mean, one thing I didn't show off is that it's a nice pearlescent plastic.
Yeah, it's a really nice colour.
And that's one thing I didn't sort of show off. I don't know if the camera will pick it up because of the thing.
Lovely glare.
Yeah, because of the glare. But it's really, really sort of shiny pearlescent plastic. I really doubt if that will show up on camera. But it is kind of got the pearl and some more pearl, and it's kind of pearl. So it is actually pearlescent. So yay.
You'll see it when it's all combined.
Well, you won't see it because I'm going to be painting over it. So
that lovely colour, and his colour.
yeah, it's got a lovely pearlescent on it. I'm going to be painting it all over to make it look like the startup video where it's all scratched up and there's all black bits of scratch on it and silver bits of scratch all over it.
Pimp my model.
Yes, and just make it look very, very weathered, just like the one in the finger. When I very first saw the white glint on the beginning of For Answer, I was like, I want one of those, you know. And you do finally get one in the game, and it's kind of disappointing because it's not actually that good.
Oh, right.
But it just looks amazing, especially in mid-air, and you sort of like hit the boosters, and all the things kind of fold back, and the head comes in, and the legs go back and stuff. It just looks stunning.
Yeah.
But that is me for April, and that's enough rambling and stuff. And hope you all take care and be good to each other. And see you soon.